So you've been in your current position for quite some time now, and you're considering switching roles in your company. How exciting! Changing roles opens the door for growth, challenge, and opportunity. But first, you must conquer that interview. Hi, I'm Debbie Dalmaharan and lead coach at Insight Solutions. Internal interviews are in a class of their own. Let's dig in to learn the top tips for internal interviewing. Now, internal interviews aren't necessarily harder than interviewing with a new company, but they aren't easier either. They're simply different. Our first tip is to not keep secrets. If you've been asked to interview for a position with a different manager, ensure that your current manager is aware of what's potentially coming. Even if your company policy doesn't state that you need to have their permission, it's good business practice to give them a heads up so they aren't caught off guard. Rumors travel fast, so be sure to tell them sooner rather than later. You don't want them to hear it from someone else. And remember, they don't need to know every reason you're wanting to interview for a different position. That could include better pay, better work assignments, or even better coworker relationships. They simply need to know that there is a possibility they might need to look for a new hire. Secondly, be honest. This should go without saying, but don't try to pull a fast one on the interviewer. Often in external interviews, candidates can curate what is discussed and even hide less than ideal information. However, your current company is very aware of your experience at the company so far. The good, bad, and ugly. Don't try to cover up or twist anything in your favor. The interviewer will know. Instead, if asked about a difficult moment, be honest. Share what happened, how you handled it, and what you might do differently next time. Mistakes happen, and the interviewer knows that. What matters is how you learned from that experience. Take advantage of an internal interview and company knowledge. While the interviewer being aware of your past can occasionally be stressful, it's also your biggest advantage. Your company is well aware of the excellent work that you've done, and when answering interview questions, go more in depth about those accomplishments. Because the interview is conducted with those who are already part of the company, you are welcome to share specifics on the work that you've completed. There's no need to broadly explain concepts and try to fit a situation into one sentence. Lastly, don't forget the follow-up. Just because this interview is internal, it doesn't mean that traditional interview steps should go out the window. Like external interviews, it's important to follow up. Ensure that as soon as the interview is over and you're back at your desk, you are writing and sending a thank you note. A thank you note can often be that small edge that gets you the position. Good luck in your interview, and remember, as you prepare for it, be excited for this opportunity and carry that excitement into the interview. Now, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and get more helpful tips delivered right to you by clicking the subscribe button.